My name is Jim Edders. I'm the Director of Land Management for Yocha Dehe Wintun Nation. I've been with Yocha Dehe now for just over 21 years, and I've had the great opportunity to work with the Tribal Council to help them build their agricultural enterprises from scratch. When I started with Yocha Dehe in 2003, the tribe only owned about 1,000 acres of land other than the reservation, and we started off very small, farming mostly sunflowers, wheat, alfalfa. We knew that we had the right climate, the right soils, and perfect conditions to grow really high quality olive oil. So we planted our first olives in 2008, and we had our first harvest in 2011. As I started to talk to other growers in the area, mostly small, very small boutique growers, I found out there was some really high quality olive oil coming out of Yolo County. And so I took this information to the Tribal Council and talked to them about opportunities of possibly milling our own olives and what that might entail. And they said, well, why don't we just look at building our own? And so that's when we started the design and the development of the Séka Hills olive mill, which we opened for processing in the fall of 2012. And over the past 20 years, the tribe's land holdings have grown significantly. Today we farm and ranch just over 25,000 acres. Mostly here in western Yolo County. We also have ranches in far northeastern California. We run a pretty diverse agricultural operation. Now we farm about a dozen different crops in any given year. Almonds, walnuts, wheat, safflower, sorghum, sunflowers, organic squash, organic tomatoes, organic asparagus, processing tomatoes, and olives, of course. There's been several studies that have been put out that show the health benefits of olive oil, everything from mental health to, heart health across the board. It's just a really healthy product, and especially fresh olive oil that's truly extra virgin. All we produce here at Séka Hills is true extra virgin olive oil. I've always been an advocate for not building fences. And if you look around the tribe's land, there's not a single deer fence that's around our fields, because I feel like the deer have every right to be here too. Even if they do eat a lot of our crop, we're happy to see them out here. So we deal with deer, coyotes, bears eating the grapes, wild pigs, you name it, we've got it here. We all kind of coexist together. People come to this valley, they see the beauty here, they see what the tribe's done, but sometimes they just don't see the connection that the tribe has to the land, because it's something way deeper than that. And it's something that I get to see working here for 21 years. The feeling that I get when I'm out with the tribal elders, walking through the orchards or through the hills is, it's really hard to explain. It still gives me goosebumps to this day. It's just exciting to see, especially in the last 5 to 10 years, how much has happened in relations to Native American food production and then getting those foods out across the tribes. The tribe's commitment to quality and their connection to the land is something that definitely sets us apart from other olive oil producers.